Off the plate, they'll do it again. On the ground, could be two. McLean. Off-balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 on with 1 out. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Candelario tossed to second. Double play as they get out of it. Now Gregory Herrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Azocar. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now here is T.J. Friedl. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now. Swing.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Heater up high.
Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch.
Change.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And that one fouled off. De La Cruz, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. Got him. One down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Dang.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs.
What a pitch. What a
Gregory
pitch.
Pereira digs in now.
The designated hitter.
He probably got to cover the circle change.
Green back to work. Ground ball left side. And quickly one away in the second. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Swings through that.
0-1's the count. Probably come back up again.
And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The Mets leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ball 1 low. Next offering misses down and away.
Sinker up high.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We're really strong for that. We're going to go back inside with a heater.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Azokar takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
All right. Now he'll get the heater inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Okay, so he's wrong for that one. Now he's going to be expecting that. Let's give him a slider outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Let's get out the city.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Let's go.
And we're back. Start of the 4th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total, and pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one, so really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 outs, base is empty.
Keep it with a breaking ball and
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
it up.
2 outs.
Below.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look,
got it looking. And that is that.
We got the ball.
Now back, the designated hitter from Gregory.
Gave me a slider last time. Let's try fastball.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Back here at Citi Field. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Candelario, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses. 1-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yep, very good take. And you know the thing with De La Cruz, like it was too much over the plate, down the middle.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Stevenson stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack.
Nice grab. Top 6 in now for the Reds. Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Herrera back to work. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Up high.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
I'm about to put myself in a good spot right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's not the one that we want. That's not the one we want.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Okay. Now we're going to give him a changeup.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Azocar, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And downstairs.
Right here. Pop up.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Swings through it for the catch. Had him way out front of the slur. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. 0-1. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh, I got the call.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So we got this one. Oof. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get him a slurred inside and low. Perfect
Right
pitch.
side.
Good
McNeil.
ground ball. Finish it up.
And the
Let's
Reds go
go.
1, 2, 3. So
job,
another
boys.
good inning for him on the mound.
Good job, boys.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Let me see if he gives me this.
Bounce to the left side.
Come on, beat this.
Jump throw
Beat it,
across
beat it.
his body. Awesome play there.
He's been going after these guys.
Back here in Queens, new inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. That one fouled off. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first down here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
So we'll give him this again, but we'll bring it down here.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
All right. Now I'm gonna get set it. Leave the outside. Yeah, what's your catcher? All right.
Stays alive.
Now we're gonna bring it back. Give him
The
a
Reds
slow.
trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's the third.
Let's go.
Toss to Alonso, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So up next, Connor Capel, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
Inside, low. Here we go. He went.
Check swing, trying to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Now we're going to go back up high.
2 down, nobody on.
Outside the zone.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
They change up outside and low. Can we get low enough? No.
Cut on a miss, struck him out.
the swing.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Let's go.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Herrera. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. It is hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Ford. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'll take that
Pereira
one.
still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
All right, let's see. We'll get right here with this circle change.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
We'll get the
Wide to
fastball.
kick the pitch.
Up high, we got him.
Got him looking.
And we got
He
him.
didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Good.
Stevenson in the box
very
now.
good, very
No
good.
balls and a strike.
Let's see if we get him outside. We
And a
got another
pitch.
strike over here with this one.
Edge of the zone, called a
I'll
strike.
take the call.
And the count is 0-2.
I'll take that call.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's where I
Lifted in the
wanted
air,
it,
right center
but
field. Taylor sizing this one up.
okay, good,
Two
good,
down.
good, good, very good, very, very good. That's what I want.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds.
Let's give him a screwball away.
Right through there for a strike.
I said away. Oh,
And there's a foul ball.
he would have crushed that.
2 outs.
And what?
Foul ball still.
I'm tired.
0-2.
I'm tired, Coach. You got to get me out of here, man. You got to get me out of here.
And here it comes.
Yes.
And down on strikes.
Please.
And it's a 3.
You know what? I'm gonna finish it.
We're back. It's
Never
the
mind.
top of the 9th. And there's
Sorry,
a pitcher
Coach.
on the mound. Brooks Ray.
I'll
I'd say
take the
this
dub.
team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great.
I'll
But when you
take
go
that
on the
dub.
road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling.
Good, good, good. What's going on? What's going on? All right. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I'm selling that. See if we can get a diamond out of this one. Nope. No diamond, no diamond. We're gonna sell that too. Alright. Now we got a diamond on this one. It's for left hand, right hand. Going for her push slam. Going for height. Let me check this one out. Alright. Let's see. It's in under appearances, right? Promotions. Animations. Home run celebration. No, this is the music animation. Watch it fly. What? Going for height. Ooh, what's that one? That's fine. But also, why? So am I not wearing? I'm not. What the heck? Why do I not have any of my stuff on? What the? Why did I not have any of my stuff on? Weird. I take it, but I'm good now. All right, so I'm not pitching, but I'm playing. I'm DHing. Man.
I'm on my J.O. Come on. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though.
We need to just keep winning. That's what we need to do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Herrera. Bassett back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Let's go! What a freaking shot.
A gigantic blast. His 43rd home run of the season.
Yep.
It's 1-0. So add
43rd.
another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had
What
some of
a
those
shot.
that didn't stay fair, but off the
Ooh,
bat,
with
it
the
looked
bat
like it
in
was
the
gonna be
air.
there.
Ah!
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter,
All right.
Herrera.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped.
That one gotta
That's
go.
back. On
What?
the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for the Mets, the
Hey,
designated
double. Some pitch inside. Pitches. Okay.
Foul
Too
ball
early.
there.
You got this.
And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor.
On to extra innings. And now the DH, Gregory Herrera. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And now the count is even. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Hit in the air, center field, on his way over.
Wait.
He's got it.
And
there's one away.
No way.
No way I was late on that.
Guys.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Grizzlies. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Gregory Herrera up now for the Mets.
Gregory Herrera.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Shit.
So they string. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
All right.
And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No.
That one the other way.
Drop.
Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 down. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Herrera.
Change it.
Pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ah!
Very early. What's he doing? 80s.
Ball to strike.
Late.
And a foul
Very early.
ball. And that one hammered.
Go.
That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Let's go. Let's go.
Every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Herrera stands at second with no outs. Cuts it
Really?
misses. It's a strikeout.
Come on, Nemo.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Oh, that plunked him.
What?
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
What?
Omar
They robbed me
Narvaez
from
at the
us.
plate.
Well, it looked like it. Probably would have happened.
That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may
Let's go,
end up
boys.
being an at bat we go back to later on.
Come on, man. What?
Mitch
Oh.
White on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been hit pretty
What's
hard
wrong?
at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Let's go, Bader.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounder might be 2.
Come on,
Over
Bader.
to
Beat it
Bichette.
out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
1 out. 1 on base.
Kicks and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Gregory Herrera up now for the Mets.
Okay. So he has. All right. Let's do. Like a curve low.
And that one fouled off.
Okay. Fastball up high.
Now the 0-1.
Yeah.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Yeah.
Runner around third. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at third.
Let's
As
go.
a run scores on the play.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Gregory Herrera up now for the Mets. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Another big
Let's see if I
game.
can
He's
get
looking
a
pretty much
steal right
unstoppable
here.
at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Ooh,
Throw there.
let's go.
Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man on second, 2 down.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pause.
Let's go, boys.
And the righty deals. Struck
Whoa! Come on, Nemo.
1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Blue Jays 2. Herrera kept the hitting streak going in this one. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Turn it up some.
For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Yeah. I'm getting
Time of the ball
bail
game,
from
3
jail.
hours and
Telling me
11
to kill
minutes.
it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know me how I
For
kick
joining
it.
us here
American
tonight.
Ninja major motion
And we
picture
remind
flipping
you
my
to
remote.
please
Same way
ride
I do
home
the
safely.
But she already know before she touch my Chevy though. Real. Let me make it as clear as my winners. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I.
Gregory Herrera getting ready to hit.
Gregory Herrera.
Come on, Megan, say hi up there.
Let's do a sinker. No.
First pitch swinging.
Oh, that's that
What
stuff
pitch
right
was
there.
that?
He threw it extremely
Slurve?
well.
Okay.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Let me see if we can get the fastball up.
2
high.
on,
Don't.
2 outs. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and Guerrero is set down.
Wow, come on, boys.
Herrera measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Everyday dream back.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I
Really
think
great
that's
change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Say live. That's what I'm trying to do. Make this guy work. Make this guy work.
And the right-hander deals.
Make
Fouls
this
it
guy
back
work.
with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho settles underneath it. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mets 2. Gregory Herrera digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
On the ground, Biggio gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Jays are out in front 14-4.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right. Your team.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down.
Ay, 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 ay. All right. Well, it's a City Connect. Okay. Who's pitching? Sorry, no, I'm not after sorry.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Philadelphia Phillies.
And here is Herrera.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And that's outside. Ball one. Herrera, only 18 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
No,
Slow roller to third. Boom. Throws to second for one. Over to first, safe.
I checked, man.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right-hander kicks, deals. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
On to the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gregory Herrera.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco. Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here we go.
Gregory Herrera.
And ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could
was
see
a
him
ball?
asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree,
Hey.
but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's to third. And there's two down. One down. And the batter now, Gregory Herrera. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two away.
Oh, got no
Base
chance.
is empty with two away. Gregory Herrera getting ready to hit. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Laboring here. about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air out towards right center. Rojas on the move to the alley. And that is that. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 8 and the Phillies 1. Herrera had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
I'm just gonna go just in case, cause it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right side, McNeil. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Excuse me. What a
Right
pitch!
through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Let's bring it down.
And that's in there at the knees. Right through there, got him. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now here is Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Fought off foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning. And here is Herrera. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
This is going to be really, really bad.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 out in the second. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Herrera back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Got him.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series.
Got him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Phillies trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Ball one on a pitch inside. Change him on the corner, and that's a strike.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Goes down looking.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
The Phils down by a run here in the last half of the third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And down on strikes he goes.
Yes, sir.
And good work there as he gets a. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah. That aged quickly.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss.
Why
Struck
swing
him
so
out.
fast?
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one missing low. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. Harper retired. 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Gregory Herrera. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Herrera measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Line drive. Marsh makes the grab on the run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Pitch out, but no action. Pickoff throw. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Throw over to first. Turner back in standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 down. Phillies down a run.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Home team down a run here in the 2nd game of the series. This ball's chopped on the ground. And a swing and a miss.
Let's go.
That ends the frame. Phillies strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
And that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Lindor on the run, throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he'll be safe at first. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Whit Merrifield will hit next. Just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses. It's 2-2.
Misses. Ooh. All right, we got to go back up and in with the heater. Strike him out. Get the challenge done.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're safe.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
I don't get it.
For the last half of the 7th.
I better do the same exact swing every single time, timing wise. It's either very early or very late.
And that's out of play.
That time was regularly late.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's like the most closest perfect that I can get it to.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I got Bryce Harper up at the plate.
Zone on that one.
We're up 1-0. Finish him off like that.
Frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table, when you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Turner, this is for it. That hit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The other one was a slurp. The sack saying 1. Why? Why can't we go more further in?
Kicks and fires.
There you go. That's the one I want.
Man,
Set
man,
that
I
up.
don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
You get
as
that.
it gets.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Nice.
Castellanos in the box again. Takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down quick. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh on the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, we do.
Hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Coming up on pitch number 100. Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to...
Jose Quintana comes on now. Gregory Herrera up now for the Mets. Rips one to right. Base hit. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of the 10th. And the 2-2. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.